it's MEEK time. For the love of the city. All my niggas on the block. 12 o'clock when you willing. Fuck 12 in the clock. Fuck 12.
No. I love the camera. The camera loves me. Check one, check two.
Back with another episode of First Floor. How'd you and your partner meet up? How did that whole thing get down?
So we met on the first day of school. Andres and I were sitting in my dorm room, and we were like, what are we gonna work on for the year? And we had seen a kid in school start a clothing line. So we were like, let's do it. So him and I decided to focus our full year on starting 5-4.
Did you guys actually print something when you were in school?
Yeah, so we started by just researching the industry,
Yeah.
and then finally, after doing some research, we were like, this actually looks like we could start it right now. We literally went to the yellow pages, flipped through, looked for a screen printer, the biggest ad,
Yeah.
and we called them, this Nigerian dude, and he was like, yeah, come by, whatever. And so he ripped us off. And
It's always happened.
yeah,
First time
I remember his name
screwed.
too, Felix. I remember him vividly. And we go to his office. He was like, "Yeah, go here to buy shirts." We ended up buying like irregular Hanes tees. We thought we were buying like nice.
Oh, irregular?
Because we got a good deal.
On it, yeah.
So we were like, "Oh, we got a good deal." We ended up buying. He's like, "These are irregular." We screen print them, and then we show them to our friends, and they buy them. If you're a friend, do not support your friend who's an entrepreneur, because you might actually convince them to go do this business. We didn't realize it was pity. It wasn't. It was just like, oh, these are my boys. Here's $20. Go buy it.
Because anything your boys do, you're like, oh yeah, that's tight. Even though you think like that shit sucks.
Yeah, exactly. And so we got the false hope that we flipped all our inventory in one day.
It's a success.
And so we were like, let's go do this again.
What's next step for you guys?
We were like, let's go do the Magic Trade Show. I think a booth was like $7,300,
Damn.
which we didn't have.
And that's a lot of money.
But we ended up, I had signed up for a bunch of like credit cards while I was in college. So I said, fuck it, let's just give it a shot.
$7,300 to lose.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to pay it. So we end up sliding those credit cards and getting a booth at Magic.
Does it work out for you guys? Do you get some accounts?
So we ended up getting like 4 orders after 4, and the show was 4 days. So it's devastating. So I ended up pretty much packing up my mom's minivan and just gone. So up and down California, all over the country.
Did you stop at any stores on the way?
Yeah, all the stores.
Everything.
So people, when you show up to like, you know, some outskirts of Maryland and Virginia Beach and Florida and Livonia, Michigan, and all these tiny little towns, and you show up to the store with the rack and you roll it, and then you go have lunch with them or play basketball with them.
Yeah, it's a good little builder.
Then they give you an order.
How do you fast forward? How do you go from 2 people like running your business tight to like, I say, a 20 to 25 person team?
So the team was 2 people from 2002 to like 2005. In 2005, we met a guy who would become our first investor. Do you remember skate shops called Interstate?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he used to run Interstate.
Oh, really?
Eric Kim. Interstate used to carry 5-4.
Okay.
And I'd go to his office, and one day he goes, "Who are you?" And I go, "My name's D. I have a brand called 5-4. He goes, "I was delivering an order."
Yeah.
Because they wrote an order.
Yeah.
He goes, "Let me see this shit." I pull it out. He goes, "This is trash. This is the ugliest shit I've ever seen." 3 months go by, they reorder. I go to deliver the order again. And he goes, "You're back?" This guy's smoking in his office. He had a Porsche 911 Turbo. He parked crazy, spiky
He's
hair.
wild, huh?
Wild.
Yeah.
I never met anyone like this. He was like a rock star to me. And he was just pissing all over me. He goes, "What's your deal?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "How old are you?" I'm like, I would think I was 24 at the time. He goes, "Okay." He's like, "Where'd you grow up?" I go, "Granada." He's like, "No way." I'm like, "Where'd you go to high school?" "Granada Hills." He's like, "I went to Granada Hills High School."
Shit.
Out of nowhere, he goes, "I just told my new investor, if he doesn't help you, I'm out." He literally had met us for 2 hours. And he goes, "We're going to do this together." Then he was a manufacturer, so he was like, "Make whatever you want."
Easy,
Like,
yeah.
we want to make jeans. We started making jeans, and then the brand exploded.
Niggas ain't nothing but me average. Coming out the right with a bad bitch. At the clip, put moonwalking.
We had multiple fits, we're on the Granny C clip stuff, so.
Nice.
Hey, I think that was awesome. You know, you started showing your face, you know, behind what you created. You know?
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. At least somebody's watching.
Yeah, I've been watching since you started.
Thank you, man. What's your plan for the rest of the day?
We showed him around with like Aaron, the designers, They gave him a little like sample of like what we have with the mood boards and next year and this year and stuff like that.
That's sick.
Showed him,
Yeah.
What do you call it? Andres' office, like, oh yeah, Poppy.
Yeah. What do you do now for work?
I was working 2 jobs. I used to work 16 hours a day.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Now you're just a fashion blogger?
yeah, trying to make it out here.
That's dope.
If you need me, you can call me. I stay busy making money. You know what is on my mind.
Hot day, hot day. Crew looking tired. I thought we have the birthday party to go to. No excuses. You have to drink today. Big turnout.
We got them sticks.
Wi-Fi